Ding, ding, ching, ching. Hey guys, welcome back to Dropkick SoCal. Carlos here.
And Mooski.
This week we're gonna talk about the Elimination Chamber.
Exactly, because
It's coming up.
it's just around the corner. We're on that road to WrestleMania, people. We're
Right around the corner.
Exactly. Where are we? Like maybe halfway through? It's coming up, man. It's coming up.
What is it, like next month?
Maybe or so. Like,
or February?
well, it depends when we upload this episode.
No, you're dumb. It's like, all right, next week.
Yeah, probably.
Tomorrow.
We're not that close, man. But we're halfway through.
Fool, we were that close with the Royal Rumble.
That's true. We were.
You posted it
on the day of. Yeah, that's true.
On the day of, on the hour of the Rumble.
There you go. Forgot about that. But there we go.
Anyways,
it won't happen again. Not this time. But yeah, the Elimination Chamber, one of the most feared structures in all of wrestling.
Dude, literally.
The Devil's plate. Wait, no, that's
Hell in a Cell.
My bad.
Elimination Chamber is brutal.
Indeed.
More brutal than Hell in a Cell.
Because it's that steel floor, man. They take bumps outside and land on their knees. That's actual metal.
Dude, that's yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
Little bit of history, I guess, man. So, this idea originally came from Eric Bischoff.
Yeah.
After WCW came to an end.
All because of the War Games and shit.
Exactly. The invasion angle was over. And a little bit of a mixture of, like, the War Games, Hell in a Cell, you know, because of the structure and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and but yeah, I mean, that was Eric Bischoff's, like, baby right there.
Yeah, it was. And it was crazy when he announced it, though.
I don't remember that, man.
Because he's like, it was like 2 miles of steel or some shit.
That's right.
And he's like, dude.
Surrounding the ring.
Dude, it's gruesome. And there's been many variations of that stupid ass cage.
Are you thinking TNA?
No, just in WWE.
Oh, really? Oh, you mean structures where they like remodeled it?
They remodeled it so many times. They took if you remember the ECW one, they took that from TNA.
Mm-hmm.
And I prefer the TNA one better than the ECW one.
Gotcha.
I prefer the TNA one than the modern day squared one.
Yeah.
But
I do too.
I'm not gonna get into it because this ain't a ranting episode.
Who knows? Well, that depends, man, because a little bit of history there. Moments from... Well, actually, no. We'll say that at last, because you know what? Just in case. We have our favorite Elimination Chambers from all the years. 2002 all the way to...
No.
Yeah, did they have one in 2022?
I don't know.
I honestly don't remember. I know they had one...
Because it was with Brock.
Oh, that's right. Brock won that one. Lol, Brock wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, he F5'd Austin Theory. Yeah. But at the very end, it was Austin Theory, like all the way at the very top of a pod.
Either way, that's the hard ass.
I think he fell on the freaking steel, didn't he? I think he did, man.
I didn't watch that.
That shit. Anyways, yeah, so we'll start off with that. Our favorite Elimination Chambers. You want to go first, man?
Yeah, I'll go first. Keep in mind, we didn't talk to each other about this.
No, we didn't. And as you know, sometimes
we picked the same stupid ones.
Sometimes.
But I know he's not going to pick this one.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything, dude. Which is it?
My favorite one.
Mm-hmm.
And just because of how big it was.
Uh-huh.
It was the very first one.
All right, first one. Okay, I can tell you right now, we did not pick the same one.
Yeah, because mine was the very first one. Because the very first one, you didn't know what to expect. Okay, fine. Like, they couldn't plan everything out. Like, they couldn't. But that made it authentic to what it was.
Very true.
Like, nobody could kick down the glass, you know?
That shit was locked tight.
Yeah. So, like, it was... Nobody knew what it was. They just saw what... They saw the cage or the chamber literally hours before. And they all thought like, fuck, we're going to get fucked.
Yeah.
And if nobody knows who it was, don't worry, I'm going to tell you.
Go over it, man.
It was for Big Goldie.
Big Goldie, your favorite?
My favorite belt. And it was Triple H defending it against Shawn Michaels versus Kane versus Booker T versus RVD and versus Chris Jericho.
Fuck yeah.
Which, little trivia shit, whatever. Jericho's the only one from that match that is still active.
There you go.
Wrestling.
Right.
So you're
At
like,
50.
Fuck. You know, like RVD, he's still wrestling here and there. Booker T is still wrestling here and there.
Right. But not like Jericho, man. I mean,
Jericho's still going at it.
Exactly. With characters, chops, all that
with
stuff.
the jazz holes and shit. But that one's my favorite one because it has all these spots that you didn't know they could do yet. You know?
Right.
Like, what was it? The 5-star frog splash from top of the pod. Which RVD, because they were talking about it, like, because the way it slanted on top, there was, like, no way for him to fully stand up upright. So he actually had to use his leg muscles to, like, actually jump it.
Exactly.
And he overshot it.
I was about to say,
and I thought he messed up his leg. But it was like, he did. Triple H. Because he hit him right on the fucking face. Like, fuck.
It was like his larynx or something?
It was his throat.
Something in the throat,
every time he had to take a bump, it kept flaring up and flaring up and flaring up. That's like the majority of the match he was down. Like, well, shit, because nobody knew what the fuck to expect.
Exactly.
And you can't necessarily plan, oh, I'm gonna put myself right here so you can land right here. Like, you can't plan it because you've never been in this type of match.
Exactly.
And to me, that was because that was like right before the Ruthless Aggression era?
Right before, yeah.
Right about. And they showed blood. That's the only thing I fucking miss about WWE is when they show blood. And it was not dramatic as, he's like out here bleeding. Like, HBK and Triple H had blood on their face and it made it seem like, oh shit, these fools went to war. It was badass. I love that one.
HBK won, right?
Yeah.
The last time he held the championship, man.
The main one, which he later proved that he didn't need the championship to be a top spot because he kept putting everybody else over.
Yeah, exactly. Like a real veteran, that's what you do. That is what you fucking do.
I don't know if you're trying to throw at, but there's like a lot of people.
Well, brother. Sorry, my throat there.
Anywho.
You know, that's what you do, man.
But I love that one.
You can't go wrong with the OG, man.
You know, especially because that was the one that Jericho came out with. I think it was Fozzy.
Live performance?
Yeah. When they were that's when he was the king of the world.
Was it the Ayatollah? No.
That was right before. The Ayatollah of rock and roll.
Nice. Fuck yeah. You see where we get our musical taste, people?
Yeah.
Come on.
And, you know, old school, 2000 Attitude Era. That was good ass music.
Exactly.
You know, especially, you know, I love the whole, you know, American Badass shit, but that's a whole different shit. Anywho, but that was my favorite one because you could have picked anybody else, which they did, years later. But that was my favorite one because that made the chamber. It was bloody. It was good.
Set the standards.
Dude, it did.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I'll leave it to you.
Oh, thank you, man. Well, very nice. Good pick. Can't go wrong with the OG, man. For me, you gotta go a little further ahead. What was it, 7 years? My favorite, man, 2009. Now, WWE had gone PG there, but story-wise, they did some pretty good shit. So that one, you can't just pick one because they're both connected. You know, they had like Big Goldie and the WWE.
What was it?
It was another guy we like, just like Chris Jericho, loves the rock and roll, has the long blonde hair.
With Edge, no?
Edge, yes.
When he got eliminated on the first one,
and then he beat the shit out of
Kofi. You know?
Kofi, yeah, Kofi.
And he went into the for the WWE.
Big Goldie. Wait, no, WWE. Was it WWE?
I can't remember, but
one of those.
He went from he jumped ship from SmackDown to Raw or some shit.
Exactly.
Because
Vicky Guerrero was in charge.
No, yeah, but who was the one who eliminated
Jeff Hardy. Jeff at the.
Because I remember, I used to see clips of that one, and that's when he used to wave at him Because they always thought Jeff was like the weaker one.
Exactly.
Or, both Hardys.
And fucking one roll up.
Oh, shit.
The first few fucking 5 minutes or something, Edge gets eliminated.
Yeah.
So you knew there was going to be a new champion.
And he was like, fuck.
The look on his face, man, no, what the fuck?
Okay, so obviously, this dude chose more of the storyline.
Right.
And with me, I just chose because it was the first one.
Right. But
all right, so
props to that, man. But again, that leads to this, expect the unexpected, in the very first one, and well, actually a lot of them, Triple H would last till the very end, and a lot of them he won. Obviously, this one no different.
Yeah.
A lot. Props to him. He has the most what is it, chamber wins?
I think so.
Yeah, and a lot of them. Well, it was during the
Reign of Terror.
Reign of Terror. So you hated him for that one.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no. This was his face win. But yeah, that one, Jeff Hardy doing crazy shit. Was it a Swanton Bomb he did off of the pod?
Yeah.
That shit was awesome.
Oh, with Umaga?
No. Umaga was not in the chamber in that point. Let's see if I remember. It was Jeff Hardy and Edge. It was Undertaker, Triple H.
I'm pretty sure Umaga was in there.
You sure Umaga was in the
and
2009 chamber?
Umaga and that crazy Russian dude. I can't
Oh!
remember his name.
Vladimir.
Yeah.
That's right, Vladimir.
Hold on, let me look this shit up.
Yeah, go. Edge, Jeff Hardy, Triple H, Undertaker, the Vladimir guy. Shit, there was a sixth guy. Oh man, I mean, whoever the sixth guy is, we apologize. We don't remember who the hell you are. Shit, who was it? Because there's always six guys.
Was there No Way Out? No.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because Elimination Chamber pay-per-view didn't exist yet.
No, not yet. They would switch it around to SummerSlam, Survivor Series, shit like that.
Hold on.
So yeah, it's Jeff Hardy, Edge, Undertaker. Was it Big Show?
Yeah, it's Big Show.
Oh, Big Show. There we go.
Yeah, because Umaga was in it until it was the year prior, I think.
I think so, something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, rest in peace, Umaga.
Oof.
Yeah, indeed. And what was it? Oh, Solo's doing great. Tribute to his uncle band. Loving that shit with the Samoan Spike.
Yeah.
Love that. But yeah, an all-star freaking cast right there. And with the final two and that first one ending with Undertaker and Triple H. I mean, you can't go wrong with those guys. And Triple H won that. And then, we start heading into the other one. The one.
It was for the Big Goldie.
The one where he beat up Kofi to get in?
Yeah.
That was Big Goldie. So, you see Kofi about to get in, and then all of a sudden, Edge from out of nowhere, boom, fucking kicks the shit out of him. He's unable to continue.
Yeah, because the first one was the Raw one.
Right?
Where he got eliminated.
And the what one?
The one he got eliminated.
Yeah.
And the second one was the SmackDown one.
You sure? Wait, wasn't the first one SmackDown, then the second one was Raw?
No, because Triple H never really went to SmackDown.
Really?
I think so. Hold on.
Pretty sure the first one was SmackDown.
No. Okay, first one was SmackDown, second one was
Raw.
Raw.
Okay.
I had them backwards.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, because John Cena was in Raw for a long ass time, man. He pretty much the entire time.
Fuck, that ruined him.
I know.
He stayed at SmackDown. What the fuck?
I know. I wasn't a Cena kid growing up either, man. But yeah, point is, yeah. So he beats up Kofi, gets in there, and I don't remember what happened, but something caused Vicky to be in charge that night. They were doing the whole married together storyline at that point. So it's I allow this. And excuse me, I allow this. That kind of shit.
Yeah.
You gotta say excuse me if you're talking about Vicky. So yeah, that was also a great match. And I think everybody ganged up on John Cena at that point, right?
Because everybody hated him.
Exactly.
Because everybody was tired of his ass.
Exactly. It's Jericho,
when was it? 2006?
Yeah, that's where the Super Cena.
Oh my god!
All the way up until 2010.
What, recently? Technically?
Well, kind of. I don't know.
Because late 2010s was when you started seeing less of him.
True, yeah.
But the thing is, he got tired of it after a while.
Nah, he did. Believe me, man, I wasn't a fan. I mean, more respects to him as he got older, obviously.
I was a fan of him when it was the Doctor of Thugonomics.
And he would rap.
The original.
This is
because he was a heel. He didn't have to he didn't have to like cover up his words.
Exactly.
And then when all of a sudden they make him into this like
kid friendly.
I'm like, nah.
Fruity Pebble shirt wearing.
Like motherfucker. That's when you started looking at Edge as a main eventer. Jeff Hardy, CM Punk, fuck you. Undertaker again. Like you looked into everybody else. Like I rather watch you guys than John Cena.
Yeah, but the kids loved it, man.
I don't think it was the kids, man.
Whatever.
That's a conspiracy theory.
All right, let's not get into that one. But point is, they did gang up on him. I remember that. Like, Chris Jericho gave him the code breaker. Like, Ray 619 them. And then Edge speared him.
Everybody got his ass.
Everyone got him, and he got eliminated. So, another new champion.
Yeah.
I remember this because, I mean, you had Ray and Edge ending it. That was awesome. You can't go wrong with those guys.
Yeah.
So, they put on a stellar Final 2 in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
With Edge winning. So, it's like, my fucking God, like, I know he's supposed to be a heel, and I could see how you hated him for it. Even I was like, Edge, you dirty son of a bitch, but I love ya.
Yeah.
Because come on.
Yeah.
What do they call him? Like, the ultimate opportunist back in the day?
Yeah.
Ultimate opportunist. You marry a girl like Vicky Guerrero. Sorry, Eddie, but, well, he wasn't actually married to, Edge wasn't actually married to Vicky, but in storyline-wise, you marry her for specific reasons. Not love. Not one of them. Not one of them.
Anywho.
Exactly. I'm sorry. But yeah, again, respects to Vicky, one of the, honestly, best, like, heel authority figures out there, man.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Exactly. And yeah, man, I mean, that whole storyline was just my thing, man. Because again, like, one of our favorites, Edge and shit. And they all just had, like, stellar people in it, you know? The SmackDown one had Jeff, it had H, it had Taker, Big Show, and I think they were pushing Vladimir pretty well at that point.
They were trying to push him.
Trying to. I mean, he kind of just disappeared. But, I mean, I forgot about him until this point. And then the SmackDown one had Jericho, Ray, and then just that whole thing with Edge made it. Like, storyline-wise, I thought that was the most interesting.
Yeah.
But that's not to say there haven't been some pretty much other amazing moments, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so well, let's start with some bad because you mentioned something, dude.
What?
The ECW, like
December to December.
Oh God, that was an Elimination Chamber, probably the worst.
One of the worst.
Not just Elimination Chambers. For those of you guys who don't know, that is considered one of the worst pay-per-views WWE ever put up.
Because they didn't know how to do it.
No, they didn't. I mean, first of all, you were never going to be able to recreate ECW
in the WWE platform. No.
Exactly, no. Especially
like you have to let ECW come back, and by that time, every main element of ECW was gone.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh boy, and that chamber did not work well. Now, I know not your cup of tea, man, but there were like 2 spots of hope in that entire thing. I mean, you already know which ones they are. RVD. And Punk.
Fuck that.
I mean, I know, but keep in mind, like, he was moving from ROH to ECW, and you know, like, it's the indie guys who get the most respect out of like the older crowd, you know, the older audience members.
Yeah, because they see in the indies.
Exactly. So it's like the crowd know who they want to win. They want either RVD or Punk, and you think they would have done that, but
who won it?
So we'll get to there. Keep in mind, I should set this up. This was McMahon mostly.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't even have to mention much, man. But McMahon and Paul Heyman tried to put his words in, man, but it wouldn't get to Vince. There was a lot of clashing with Vince, just backstage stuff, you know, backstage clashing with Vince and Paul. And there are moments if you guys go back and look at certain like pictures of like that pay-per-view.
Oh shit!
You probably know that one, like that infamous one of just Paul Heyman going like this with his face, his hand on his face, because
Vince was killing ECW.
His baby, yeah.
Again.
Again. Oh fuck.
Hell, fucking Vince killed WCW. He killed
much.
ECW.
He
was almost close killing TNA.
And he's killing his current program right now too. But
I mean, it's sort of surviving though.
sort of. But that's another discussion. But point is, yeah, the crowd wanted Punk. It was a crappy pay-per-view regardless, and people just wanted, if at least Punk wins it, or even RVD, we're happy.
I thought it was going to be like, if John Cena wins, we riot.
That came close.
Just the opposite.
That would be another fun topic for another time. But nah, dude, Punk was the first one to go, I think.
Oh, that's bad.
I know. So right away, the main hero for the entire audience was like, "What the fuck?" And they just started booing and like,
yeah, because now the match doesn't matter.
Exactly, because their guy was not there. It was like Daniel Bryan Royal Rumble 2015, you know? Yeah, same thing, people. Oh boy, yeah. For those kiddos out there, if you thought there wasn't something just as worse, oh, there is.
There's always something worse.
There is. But yeah, RVD got eliminated too. I think he was after Punk. Point is, they were like early eliminations, and the main winner. Props to him, man. We love you, but it was Bobby Lashley.
I mean, he didn't need that one.
No. Plus, he was totally an ECW guy, right?
Yeah.
He's in no way like a McMahon guy. He's not the.
Yeah.
You know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So obviously you can see right there, Paul like pushed for CM Punk to win because like these people know him, they love him.
Yeah,
and where's his muscle?
And I hate saying this, but Punk represented ECW.
In that time, yeah, he could have.
He could have represented, but
he could have been the face for a new audience.
Man. Hey! Just to don't get this wrong. Fuck him. But I'm saying he could have represented.
Could have.
I'm not saying I like that fool, but fuck him, all right?
Exactly. Well, there you go. But yeah, I mean, just. Fuck, man. Like, McMahon just...
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah, I mean, that's one where his ego just ran wild, because... Just trying to make it a WWE product, not ECW.
Yeah.
You should have just let Heyman take control of the entire show, man.
Yeah, but nah.
Yeah, so that whole pay-per-view in itself was just a terrible moment.
No, yeah.
There's been, like, more infamous moments, like Triple H with the throat injury.
There's that. What, infamous? Or we're talking about
let's get rid of the bad and then with some good stuff, man. Yeah.
Oh man, the Brock Lesnar pretty much clearing out everybody in the chamber.
Like last year's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
that was because it didn't give anybody a chance.
Exactly. Like we get it, Brock's dominant. We get it.
Like you didn't need to prove it.
Oh God, exactly.
All I can think of was like badass moments where, well.
Oh, one more bad moment. I guess.
What?
2010. You know what happened there?
No.
With the Undertaker?
No.
He got burned.
Well, with the pyro?
Yeah, with the pyro.
Oh, that was that year.
That was that year.
No, I didn't know that.
Elimination Chamber. Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
If you guys don't know, if you go back and watch some audio clips, Undertaker was supposed to come out, do his slow little entrance. Somebody pushed the wrong button. Pyro shoots right out and freaking torches him. He fucking like gets out of the way super quick, taking out his his long ass what's it called, that jacket hat.
The robe.
Yeah, the robes and whatnot. And the entire time he's inside that pod, he's like
searing, dude.
Searing, like he's getting like bottles of water, just pouring it all over himself because his flesh is burnt, people. It's literally burnt.
Yeah, cause fuck, dude.
Chris Jericho even said that when it was his turn to be in there with him, it was like he could smell it. Like, Taker, you okay? Just keep going, kid.
Yeah. I mean, that shows the professionalism of Taker
and the toughness.
Yeah, but which I sort of get what he sort of said about
right
his generation versus this generation.
I guess so, yeah.
Which that makes more sense.
I guess so.
But shows like dog, like there's always gonna be a botch somewhere.
Exactly. And if you could work through that, man, I mean, shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just tell though that whoever made that mistake got fired.
Oh yeah, he did.
Fucking shit, man. But yeah, no, that was fuck. Oh, and then just similar, still pretty bad, but not as bad as ECW one. You remember that Intercontinental Elimination Chamber match? Were you watching during that time?
No.
Watch this just for the hell of it. Basically, mistakes happened. It was for the Intercontinental Championship. Mark Henry's pod, burst it open. And it just kind of gave you the idea that, Mark, you should retire at this point because he didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
He broke up a pin attempt in an Elimination Chamber match.
Oh my dog.
Yeah. So that tells you everything. But basically, yeah, that match was
and that's where you sort of need to know that it probably wasn't even him. Probably it was like, I don't know how to say it, but there's like certain people that can do those type of matches.
Right. And just improv.
And I think he wasn't ready for that.
Nah, that's for sure. That might have been the first one he had ever done. It was like mid 2010s or something. I can't remember too well.
Yeah, but like there's wrestlers that could do it, and there's wrestlers that can't.
Man, true, man. There you go. But yeah, I mean, what else is there? That's another one. Just some infamous stuff from years of Elimination Chamber people. But that's not to say that there is some good stuff. You want to start it off, man?
There's that Bill Goldberg's him kicking down that.
Oh shit. Is that where he completely annihilated everybody?
I don't know which one it was, but I just remember him kicking it down.
Right. Is that the one where he?
It was when he was trying to get Triple H.
Get Triple H, all right. Is that the one where he speared Jericho through the pods?
I have no idea.
God damn it! There's a lot of them, I guess.
It's because there's a lot of spear moments.
Yeah, there
in the chamber, but that was like a good one.
Was it the one where Triple H had the biker shorts?
No, that's the first chamber.
You sure? That's not the first chamber. Wait, no. The first chamber he didn't have the biker shorts.
Oh, I can't remember.
We're old. I don't know,
dude. Because there's a lot.
Right.
Good one. I mean, this is post match, but that was when Edge beat Cena.
Yes. Oh my God.
But that was a good one.
06, right?
Yeah, around that time.
Yeah, that one was pretty good. Like Cena all bloodied up. Then McMahon comes out. You gotta beat this guy. And then
because he cashed in the.
He cashed in.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Absolutely.
Well, not match.
Post match.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
There's a lot of them, to be honest. It's just so much to like remember.
That's true, yeah. Oh, you remember 2005?
What was that one?
That was when we were building up Batista versus Triple H kind of storyline.
Oh, Batista, Randy Orton.
Yeah. Like, I think at this point, like, Triple H had just betrayed Randy Orton.
Yeah, and Randy Orton's trying to convince Batista, like, hey, don't side with him.
And you can see there are moments where Batista's like, man, are you right? But no, it ends up like, it ends up Randy Orton actually is the one who, like, eliminated him. Yeah. And then Triple H.
That was a weird ass one. To me, it was a weird one.
Kind of, but it helped build that storyline, man. Where Batista, it's like, when are you gonna turn, man? At WrestleMania, that was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was that. There are a lot of good moments, man. Dang. Whew. What do you? Well, wait. Was that? No, I already said that. Dang. Anything else?
I'm telling you, there's a lot of them
so much to remember.
Like, you can't just pick one.
Yeah, it's true, man. We cannot just pick one. Alrighty. Well, we should have some cool stuff to expect for this next one, man.
Yeah.
As of right now, they're doing a U.S. Championship match for Austin Theories.
In the chamber?
Yeah, believe it or not.
What the fuck?
Yeah, believe it or not, they're doing that. And
so they're gonna try to make him lose clean if he loses.
I mean, probably.
I mean, not lose clean, but make him lose without really.
Oh yeah, that yeah, without actually getting pinned or anything.
Well, he has to get pinned.
True. Yeah. Okay, and they're doing one for the women's as well.
Okay.
Yeah, they're doing one for the women's, and
because obviously they're not gonna do anything for the World Championship.
Exactly. Well, no, because that's gonna be Sami versus Roman. I hope. It's building up to that, man.
Yeah.
All right. And
are they gonna do the tag teams again?
The Usos?
No, the tag team inside the chamber.
Nah, I don't think so, man.
Because that was a weird one.
Dude, I don't remember that one. Go ahead.
What you mean? It was a weird one. It's like when they had like SmackDown had like all the best tag teams
in like 2 pods, right? And in 2 pods, 2 in like a pod, right?
Yeah.
I honestly don't remember that too
It
much.
was Usos,
New Day.
New Day, fucking Cesaro and
Sheamus?
Tyson Kidd.
Oh, Tyson Kidd.
It was hella far back.
Shit.
Dude, I can't remember, but I think that's when Tyson Kidd got injured and shit.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Or the beginning of it. But I can't remember that far back.
Damn. Well, nah, I don't think they're doing anything.
It was still when it was still SmackDown Live.
Gotcha. Okay. Later 2010s then? I don't know.
SmackDown Live was like 2016, 2017.
2016, 2017. Yeah, late 2010s.
Yeah, that's when Dean Ambrose had the title.
Right.
AJ Styles was always trying to get after him.
Right.
So it was
Good feud there.
Yeah.
That's about... Yeah, I don't remember that one too much, man. Man, again, there's a lot to take. There's a lot, but we got our favorites.
Yeah.
And hell, who knows? There's probably gonna be some new shit to announce by the time this goes up.
Probably.
Yeah, but always something to look forward to, man. Some scary spots and some intense moments.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, if you have anything you want to share about the Elimination Chamber, your favorite one, all that crap, go ahead and share them down in the comments below. And again, we look forward to the Elimination Chamber, and then Road to WrestleMania, right here in Los Angeles, man.
Oh shit, yeah.
That'll be fun.
Fuck.
All right, but yeah, guys. Anything else, man?
Nah.
Alrighty. All right, guys. So again, get ready. That Elimination Chamber. After that, the road continues and
to WrestleMania.
Exactly. We will see you till then. Well, we'll keep putting up episodes.
Well, yeah, he's gonna be there.
I mean, I'm not sure if they know how we look like it at this point yet, man. So, whatever.
If you guys want, I'll draw him out.
Go for it. Go for it. I don't care.
It just a dude with a bigote. That's it.
Pretty much. That's like so many people. All right, but yeah. All right, guys. We'll catch you later. And again, WrestleMania around the corner. We're feeling it.
All right, peace.
All right, peace, guys.